What's up, everyone? Jared here, and I am back with a video game review. Yep, that's right. This is my first video game review. I hope you guys will enjoy it. This is Saints Row 2, as you guys can see from the title. This is my first time playing this game, and this is my first review, so I figure why not give it a shot. But yeah, so Saints Row 2, let me get right into this. I just beat the game tonight, literally just about an hour ago. I just beat it. And let me just say, oh man. Oh man. Now, from what I've heard, this was apparently one of the best, well, not one of the best, but one of the good Saints Row games out of the whole series. So I figured I'd give it a shot. Even my friend Johnny Blades, he's played it before, and I figured why not play it? Why not play it? I might find some things. I might find it good. Now, let me just be honest. This is my opinion on the whole game. I even took down some notes of what, well, about like literally everything here. So yeah, but if I were to describe this game to you guys, think of GTA San Andreas and The Warriors, the video game. Take those two games made by Rockstar, put them together, but another company like owns it. But it's made by another company. That's what you get. So let me begin with the plot. So the main protagonist, which is you get to pick either male or female. You get to customize them however way you want, like Dark Souls and whatnot. So yeah, you wake up and you meet this guy named Carlos, and he helps you break out of jail. He helps you break out of jail, and once you do, you go to the city to go into hiding for a little bit. And he informed you that 5 years have passed, and now there's 3 whole gangs that have taken over the city, and they are called the Sons of Samedi, the Ronin, and the Brotherhood. Those are the 3 gangs that have taken over Stillport, and now you have to regather the Saints and pretty much be the leader. You get to be the leader, and you gotta bring back the Saints, reunite them, and make a big comeback. So that means you gotta take out each gang. Yeah. Take out each gang, whichever order, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, defeat each gang, take back your city, and that is pretty much it. Now, the story, from that plot itself, it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. I actually really like the premise of it. You get to take back the city that your gang once owned, but now it's taken over by 3 new gangs. And yeah, that's pretty insane. Now, let me point this out. I have not played the first game. I have not played it. I don't know anything about the first game. But should I play it? I don't know. I kind of don't want to after experiencing Saints Row 2. But I'll get into my reasons why. But yeah. So that is the plot of it. So, and that's where you start off in the game. And once you gather the Saints, you get to pick which mission you want to start, or you can start with all of them, all 3, because all 3 gangs are available right from the start. After you get the Saints back together. Now, let me get to the characters. First guy you meet is Carlos. Carlos, he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. He helps you break out, and he joins the Saints, and he helps you meet up with one of the gangs. I'm not gonna say who, but yeah, he helps you meet up with one of the gangs, and he's just a guy who wants to help out. He's pretty new to the whole thing, and yeah. Next character is Shandi. Shandi Shandi is one of those it's like a party girl kinda. She just likes to just like party a lot, but she likes to party a lot and just wants to be lazy. But she does help you a lot. But she does help you in this game for with one of the gangs that you assigned her to. But yeah, Shandi, it's a nice character, party girl, and she's also like pretty funny too.
Need help standing up? No, I'm good here. You sure? Oh yeah. You know there could be some more guys looking for you. You could take them, right? Probably not. That's good. Fucking lightweights.
Well, yeah. Next guy is Pierce. Now Pierce, he's a guy who was loyal to the gang. He wants to prove himself that he belongs, and he's willing to do anything for you. He's willing to do anything for the Saints. He's that loyal.
Pierce, listen up. Johnny got laid out by one of the Ronin.
That mean I get a promotion?
Don't get too excited, asshole. Gal'll be back up in no time.
Yo, that came out wrong.
Just shut up and listen. Gap was looking into a Japanese crime boss called the Gucci. This guy's coming into town soon, and I want to know when.
Got it.
So yeah. But I did want to point something out. He is the worst freaking driver, like, ever. He is the worst freaking driver I have ever freaking seen in a game. Just like by far the worst freaking driver ever. Oh my god, seriously, he just sucks at driving. He's literally, seriously, oh my god, just the worst driver ever, dude. He literally just sucks at driving. The next character is Johnny. Now he's the guy you meet. The second guy you meet right after Carlos. You help break him out. Of court before he heads off to prison. And it's actually, well, here's some gameplay. Oh my god. It's just, oh my god. The way you rescue him, it's just so fun. Just like, this game has a lot of funny moments, I'm not gonna lie. The comedy in this game is so hilarious. Like you'll love it. You'll definitely love it. It's just so funny.
When that happens, we only have about 45 seconds before the backup generator turns on. During the blackout, though.
Hold up, man. I mean, I love the dream house you built here and everything. But what if we just start here, walk into the casino, and just shoot all the that are between us and the money?
Well, you know.
It would be a lot faster.
And a lot more fun.
Yeah, but.
Let's go. Good call, Johnny.
Yeah, that. So yeah, Johnny, he's a cool guy. He just likes to get into the action. I can see why he got his own spin-off series, his own spin-off game. Next up is the gameplay. Now, for gameplay, the gameplay is pretty interesting. It's an open world city, as you know. But in this game, you actually own some properties. You buy some properties. You also before you do some missions, it is required that you get some like respect points, and the more respect points you get, the more you can do more missions. you can continue on with the story, but you need to gain some respect. So yeah, it's an interesting mechanic that they did right there. I liked it. I actually did like it. It actually gives you like a reason why you should play some of these side missions. There's also some spray paints you can do. You can do some tags, some graffiti. Also, you can change and customize your character with different clothing, different accessories, different vehicles. Also, different safe houses that you get all over the city. There's safe houses all over the city, and you can also buy some shops. And whatever shops you buy, all the money that you get, the money gets transferred over to your cribs. So whenever you go to your cribs, you have to go to your save and get. But yeah, so far I've owned. I think I've almost got like every property. I'm missing just one. Sorry about that. I need to. Anyway, as I said, I've owned pretty much almost every property I bought. But I am just missing one property. But I don't feel like going back to buy it, especially since I just finished the game. So yeah. Now let's talk about the combat. Now the combat, it's pretty good. For combat, you get a good variety of different guns. You get pistols, SMGs, shotguns, assault rifles, and throwables. And you can switch between sniper and rocket. You can't carry both. You only carry one, either a rocket or a sniper. But if you guys want my advice, I suggest you guys just get the sniper rifle, because it's like the only. Because I'm not gonna lie, the guns there are kind of crap. The only good ones are the pistols, the SMGs. By the way, in the side missions, when you fully complete the side missions, there's only 6 levels of the side missions. You fully complete them, then you not only get to dual wield both your pistols and SMGs, but you can also get unlimited ammo for any of the guns if you do the side missions, fully complete them. Now, I've only gotten the unlimited ammo for the pistols and the SMGs, and that was pretty much how I got through the game. And also the sniper, let me just tell you, it is way more better than a rocket launcher. So, like I said, do not get a rocket launcher. It's not worth it. Alright, now the vehicle mechanics. Now, let me just say, for the driving, I don't know what I'm playing. I know this is a 360. I thought I was playing a 360 game, not an original Xbox game. And Saints Row is not an original Xbox game. The series came out on the on the Xbox 360. I'm not joking. Look, you can look it up right now. It was literally only available for an Xbox 360 when it first came out, Xbox 360, and the PS3. And that is it. Nowadays, I think Saints Row 3 remastered and Saints Row 4, they're available on all. I think they're available on all systems. I think, but yeah, the controls they're different, but you get used to them. I'm not even going right. I'm going forward. What the hell are these controls? It just goes everywhere. What the Okay, I got that one. Dude, I can't. What the f? How can people play this? How did you even play this with these controls? What the f? Now, let's move on to the music. The music for radio music, they're pretty good. They also had some of my favorite songs. I wrote down a few examples. Okay, I wrote down the names. Here we go. First one is Everybody Wants to Rule the World from Tears for Fears. And Don't You Forget About Me by Simple Minds. And for those who have watched the movie The Breakfast Club, you would know what I'm talking about from that song. You guys would recognize that song. That's also in this game. And there's like a bunch of other songs, but I didn't wrote them down. Now, wait. Let me go backwards really quick. Let me go back to the gameplay. As for gameplay, I sorry I didn't mention this earlier, but let me just tell you, for gameplay, you're gonna die a lot in this game. I am not joking. I have lost counted. I have no idea. I died a lot in this game. I completely lost count on how many times I died in this game. And how you die in this game is really, really freaking stupid. It is just so stupid, and it gets really annoying. Seriously, I don't know about you guys, but I got like really angry. I got into like full rage mode. That you guys have seen me quite a bit going into rage mode. Like, I only have 2 videos, actually 3 videos of me getting like full on like rage mode. But if you guys saw me do a complete playthrough of this game of Saints Row 2, oh, let me just say, oh man, it would have been quite an interesting playthrough but yeah. Anyway, let's resume. Time to talk about the gangs that you face. Alright, first one is the Sons of Samdi. Okay, now the gang, they were pretty okay. I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty okay aside from the dumb things, how many times I died. They were okay until the boss fight. No, seriously, the boss fight is so freaking stupid. It's so stupid. I hated it. And let me just say, you don't get to kill the boss at all. Seriously, that work is done for you by somebody else. Oh, I hated it. That was so stupid. That was a dumb boss fight. Next is the Ronin. Now the Ronin, now that's a gang worth fighting. Trust me, you are gonna like the Ronin. Seriously, you're not gonna like not just the Ronin, but you're gonna like the boss fights. Well, 2 of the boss fights. It's just so freaking good. Especially the final boss fight. The final boss fight is really good. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it a lot. Next is the Brotherhood. Oh my god, the Brotherhood. Oh my god, the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood. I hated their missions. I'm not gonna lie to you. The missions, I hated them. Seriously, almost every single one of them, I hated it. I seriously hated pretty much all the Brotherhood missions. But they are well worth it. Because the way you kill off these characters, like the way you kill off one character, oh my god, that was genius. I liked it. The other character, the other guy that's in the game, oh man, the way, like I said, the missions, they are freaking stupid, but they are worth it. And literally, just before the final boss, just a bit before the final boss, before you get to the final boss, there's a mission before the final boss, and oh my god, if you experience the things that I've experienced, you'll feel that rage inside of you that you just want to let out, like what, and it's a good thing you have to let them out on the final boss, because the leader of the brother, he's angry at you, and you're like angry at him because of all the dumb bull crap, the dumb BS that has been put in this game. You're just like so angry. You just want. You get what I mean. You get what I mean. Now the last gang, it's not really a gang. It's not really a gang. It's just some company. Ultor. Next one. That's the last one. It's the Ultor company. They're the worst. They just suck. They just really suck. Definitely not worth your time. As if I was not just off already just from one mission from this corporation. When I'm done, you bet you're the last guys that has ever come across me, that's ever pissed me off. And it's a waste of a boss fight too. Seriously, I just did a boss fight. Since I just finished the game, the boss fight, oh my god, it was a waste. It was a waste of a boss fight. Seriously, the most but yeah, that's all the gangs, and yeah, pretty disappointing. Not gonna lie. But yeah, the only good ones, I gotta say, now looking back at it, if you just take away all the dumbest, stupidest ways you die during the game, during the missions, then the game is fine. The game is good. But since you die multiple times with the stupidest ways ever, which I will point out. You know what? Since I've been talking about it, I might as well tell you. Getting run over, getting blown up by a rocket launcher that someone's holding inside a building for some freaking reason. Setting yourself on fire. I'm not lying. Also having 100 guys shoot at you while you're in the middle of an open field with little cover. Now the last one is not really so bad, but seriously. Also, when you're in missions, there's like these wanted levels. The gangs, they show up like out of nowhere. They even run you over. Like, what the heck? Like, you never see it coming. No pun intended. I'm not putting a Persona 5 reference. Literally. They just show up out of nowhere. You get run over. That gets annoying when they do that. Especially when they're not the main targets. Also, I gotta point out one thing. There is a secret mission in this game. In this mission, it's a direct. It connects to the first game. So you don't know anything about the first game like I do, then you're probably not gonna get it. But I only get it because I saw some like titles of the game, because I've seen some titles of videos, and I have seen the ending of the first Saints Row, so I kind of know how the game leads off. But yeah, other than that, I know nothing else. If you guys want to play the first Saints Row, you're allowed to. You can do that. I'm not going to, because I really just don't want to go through this, and I kind of want to take a break from Saints Row for a little while. You guys want to know how to find it? Look it up. So, yeah, that is yeah, that's it. That is it for my first Saints Row, my first video game review of Saints Row 2. Now, is this game perfect? Definitely not. There's a lot of stupid crap in it. But once you get over that stupid crap and complete the missions and get through the story of and get through all the stories, then it's well worth it. Now, do I recommend this game to you? I don't know. I don't know if I should. I don't know. It's really up to you guys. If you guys are a fan of the classic GTAs like San Andreas and Rockstar's The Warriors, based off the movie The Warriors, then you'll like this game. There's also some things that I've left out in this game. Also, when it comes to customization, you can do a lot with the customization. Especially change up your styles of walk, the way you act, and your own fighting styles. And speaking of which, for each game you finish off, you get their weapons, their fighting styles, and their vehicles. I forgot to mention that, but yeah. It's just literally up to you guys. You guys want to play the first Saints Row, you can. You can do that. Then after that, you can play the second one. You can give it a shot. Now, for score, I don't really know if I should give this a score or not, but all I gotta say is that the game is good but it has a lot of it has some problems. It has some problems. Also, I was playing this on my Xbox One, the original Xbox One, and let me just say, not that good of a port for backwards compatible. It's there is some frame drops. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish I played this game back on the 360, or if I have like a more better console, which I really don't feel like wasting freaking $400 or $500 worth of it. So yeah, all I gotta say that Saints Row 2, it's good. Saints Row 2 is good, but it has some problems. There is some problems when it comes to gameplay and inside the missions. So that's it. That's all I gotta say. This is JR logging out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.